Hello everyone. Welcome to That Stream You Watch. We're back.
Yep. More Persona.
Yes.
I'm the Coffee Man. He's Whitey.
And this cat won't let us do things! He won't let us leave. At least we could do so much around LeBlanc. That is actually...
I definitely think that's an upgrade.
Like, here's something I'm gonna say the first few words of this, everyone's gonna go, no, and then I'm gonna say something and you're gonna go, actually, yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is something good about Persona 4. Even at times where you couldn't leave your house, there was something in the house somewhere to give you fucking points and whatever you need.
That is true, and that is a thing that Persona 3 definitely did not have.
Yeah.
Persona 3, if you couldn't leave, your nighttime slot was wasted. It skipped you straight to the late nighttime slot, and you could potentially study.
You're gonna head back out, you're already on the third semester? Yeah. We've been working at this as much as we could. Like,
but
when
it takes longer to get through games when you're streaming them.
When you're streaming them, when you're shooting the shit, discussing stuff with someone else there with you, and also, in my case, reading every single line apart from the group texts.
I didn't just bash my water bottle with my coffee mug. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we got a DVD. We have a game, which will raise guts.
Guts, which we do need to start a Y.
Should I check what books we have quickly?
Yes, let's do that. I know we have that pool hall book we need to read at some point.
Which will raise our technical ranks.
Yeah, but we need to get our proficiency
Oh,
first.
okay. We got a 3-time period book that'll give us fucking guts. Miraculous Techniques by a... Oh, we got the bookstore.
Oh.
Hifumi.
Oh, yeah.
Miraculous Techniques by a Billiards Master.
Speed reader?
Kindness.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've
we've
done
got it.
Speed Reader.
You can read 2 of those 3 in one sitting then.
Yeah.
We could read the cinema one as well as this.
No,
No.
they don't let you do that.
They don't let you do that?
Nope.
No.
They haven't before when we read single
That's
use
dumb.
books.
What should we do?
Let's just read 2 of the Guts one.
Or we could just read the other Guts one that'll just give us the points.
Because it's 2.
Oh, yeah, let's do that then.
So yeah, those darts, they cut that fucking oval, like...
Yoshizawa number 1 waifu. I'm really digging her character so far. We just found out about the car crash that killed her sister. We just found out about her opinion of the Phantom Thieves. I'm looking forward to see where this goes.
Yep.
My running theory is we're probably gonna see some fucking Lupin bullshit with their dynamic.
Yeah, that definitely
It's
seems
gonna
appropriate.
like it seems like it's gonna be some Lupin Fujine bullshit as of right now.
So yeah, those darts, they cut that oval, like, straight in half.
Oh.
And when you use third eye, it also slows down that dot on top of turning it blue. So it's, like, way easier to
So
get what you want.
the book is worth it, not the book. The
darts.
Nice.
The darts are worth it, the book is worth it. Also,
Somehow Speed Reader won't let you do that. Yeah, I kind of agree.
it's a little stupid, but they never let you do that.
You also miss it. On stream, I complimented Persona 4.
Oh.
Because straight up, this game made it so you can raise any stat you want, well, apart from one, when you're in LeBlanc. If you're only in there, you can still raise a stat.
Yeah.
You could do that in Persona 4 as well.
For all of them?
Yeah. And also earn money while doing it.
Yeah. Though I guess they really couldn't come up with a way to have you
well,
earn guts.
only some of them could be reliably raised.
Good morning, Senpai.
Because ones like Courage could only be raised if you had something in the fridge.
True, or if you had a book. Because it still had the book system. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. Well, you can raise every stat in LeBlanc. You can?
I haven't found a way to do guts besides reading a book. Aside from reading a book, watching DVDs, and playing video games.
Curry raises guts.
Well, never made curry because it's never in the fridge.
Oh yeah, you're limited to when it's in the fridge now.
Yeah.
By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, Senpai? Got nothing. What about you?
We got nothing.
Oh, I said what about you? Shit.
How many points
Ah,
does
well.
making curry give you then? Because if it's fucking worth it.
That's amazing. Yeah.
It's probably 1 or 2.
Yeah, making coffee gives you 1 point of charm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably the one then. It's probably the same.
I'd be mostly doing training with the gymnastics team. And if I have free time, I'll be doing self-training. Oh, would you like to join me, Senpai? Whenever you're available would be fine.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then. It's 1 point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bloop.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Oh.
It's just Ryuji.
Did Alibaba message you? Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Max social sets at 6th Palace? Not bad. I mean, that's probably when we're gonna get it done by.
Yeah.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Hey, you leave our boy alone. You piece of shit, cat. Fuck you. I'm angry for some reason. Good day. Who is this? Well. Yep.
Yep.
Also, the normal curry isn't that good. 20 SP to all, but Master Curry is an amazing 100 SP to all. Oh! Oh, I love it! Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? You got the wrong guy. That's right. Who are you again?
I mean, they've already got us. May as well hop to it.
Yeah, that's right. And I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Also, Morgana, fuck you! I do shut up! You shouldn't even be able to talk. He shouldn't. Man, if you've seen any of our other Persona 5 streams, you know we really do not like Morgana as a character.
Yeah, we shit on him.
Simply cause, holy fuck, September makes him unlikable to me.
He's such a douche that month.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. Nope. Who are you again? You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? What are you talking about? Steal from who? Who are you again?
Steal from who?
Yeah, honest brick, you liked Morgana till then? I was right there with you.
Yeah, I was like, Morgana's a dick, but I can get behind him.
Like, September ruins a lot of characters for me, and the character that gets introduced there, I am not a fan of at all.
I am right there with you.
Like, I straight up think she is the worst character in the game.
There's no argument. She's the worst character in the game.
We need the name of
Well,
the target.
oh yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Owie is a lame enough character that she makes an interesting plot uninteresting.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery not truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose just calling cards did have name. I suppose your calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name is Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Wait. Who is Futaba Sakura? Who are you? Who is Futaba Sakura?
So he threatened you, then just took off?
What a dick. Morgana will always be female, in my opinion. Female name, female voice. Yeah, in both versions. Also, yes, Morgana is... We know the origin of that, and that's weird for a dude. It's weird.
Yep.
You named your cat Monster Hunter after him? Though now knowing you shit the cat AI can be, at times it's even more appropriate. I also love how Alibaba icon is Morgana. Yeah.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
For reference with my Danganronpa bullshittery before this, I did get to that point and go, yeah. Yeah, we know someone named Sakura as soon as the name popped up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the fact that the cat doesn't recognize the name Sakura at this point is actually kind of insulting to Sojiro.
Does he have any family?
Does he?
I don't know.
For reals? How way back?
Be funny if the Alibaba was actually Morgana and Metaverse texting. That'd be fucking great. Damn cat will use his healing item and end up hovering over my corpse.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced
Sounds about right.
at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to boss's house. It'd be more
Simply due
natural
to
if
the
he
AI
was
reacting
so
very
delayed.
slowly.
One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura.
Is it that common a name?
Perhaps he thinks
I know
that the
Sakura is an
name
incredibly
is
common last name. But Futaba, this is legitimately the first time I've heard a name like that.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this
I
is
feel like
Demon
I've heard
Son
her
of
first
Light.
name in something else somewhere.
Actually,
But-
most of the Phantom Thieves have a very common name. Yusuke, Ryuji, Makoto, Haru. Does Boss have any family? Protagonist. I don't know. Protagonist in P5R? I don't know. I actually know.
I see. I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
Akira, Ren. Yeah, either can and name.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
Joker names. Yep.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
Haru, can't say you've heard that one. It's very common. Though it's more commonly a male name from what I've seen.
I mean, as far as I can tell, it's pretty gender neutral.
Okay.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this.
One for anime, one for manga, and one for the OVA. The manga one, Akira Kurisu, was also used for the first OVA. I think. I could be wrong on that because it's not dubbed. I've heard Haku, not Haru.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura? I want to meet Futaba.
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Like, isn't Haru the name of the fucking protag to Rave Master?
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered. Shinsuke, were you able to ask Boss? He didn't want to talk. Yeah, we skim these because they're group chats.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Make it so I can't go anywhere. We could read again.
Why can't we go anywhere?
Hey,
There's no reason. You bastard of a cat.
We could raise kindness with a book. We could learn the billiards book.
Let's learn the billiards thing, so then as soon as we get proficiency up, we can go level that.
All right.
You can now attempt the shot in billiards. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy. Well, fuck you, cat.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
if you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady in like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark.
But shady places and night swimming can be fun.
I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. For some reason, Morgana talking about diving into the water reminded me of that Hulk Hogan music video where you could see a guy in the background throwing a dog into a lake. Actual thing you could find.
Yep.
And it's just Hulk Hogan on a motorcycle, just not reacting to anything around him. Dude in the background throwing like a fucking lab. What the fuck? And it got into the final cut of this music video. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Well, you're a big fucking help, lady. Wise radio man. Tell us what you know. And did you want to listen in? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinions by email or fax. What's this rubbish about what's the rubbish about Phantom Thieves? They're not real. There's no way people like that are real. Of the polar dip we did at the cottage, we always went to for our celebration of the end of the cross country season. That's pretty cool. We also did a polar bear dive somewhere else. I remember we did one with the school and just went into a sauna afterwards. Why are you giving the old man the Yusuke voice? I did the Yusuke voice? What?
What?
What? My Yusuke voice is this, isn't it? I actually used a bit from this game for a radio promo. We had to make a fake morning show, so I decided to go with Skull and Fox in the morning. So it's just me and my buddy Seth, him voicing Ryuji, me voicing Yusuke, and it's a scene of, I'm in the zone now. Yes, give me more stimulation. And then just cuts to him, dude! I mean, I get it, but phrasing! What are you talking about? What you talking about, old man? For real? Yeah, no, our radio program was fun.
Yeah, you get up to a lot of crazy shit in radio.
Yeah. Well, then again, I've talked about... There's been many a time where I start a bit with... or in the middle of a bit, I'm gonna draw comparisons to this again. Here's how this relates to Persona 5. Yes, Drew's talking about Persona 5. Shock?
I fucking brought up Persona 3 in a university lecture.
Really?
Yeah. Half the class looked at me like I was tarded. My prof was like, you know what? That is a fantastic point. We were talking about, what makes a human and whatnot, and what makes
And
a robot,
whatnot.
and where does sentience lie, and that kind of philosophical nonsense. I mean, for fuck's sakes, the course was called Philosophy, Life, and Ethics.
Yeah.
It was a burner class. But
Also went for a
Our
cold
prof brought
last dip
up
in
the,
spring on one of the outdoor ed trips with 2 other dudes, seeing who could last the longest. I won.
our prof brought up the Star Trek episode where they're putting Data on trial for being dismantled.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Igus.
And I brought up Igus, and it's just like, yeah.
I think I'll...
I got a bunch of people who would have never considered JRPGs to think about JRPGs for a minute.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand.
Every female character is a femme fatale for Ryuji.
Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
Shut up, bird.
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's
I
a
see
possibility
this.
that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Think about the sheer level of
Shakedown?
horrible person she is being right now.
Yeah.
Just because Sojiro knew someone who knew something.
Who has been dead for a long time.
Like 2 years.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She
I
is
will
coming
contact you
in
at a later
threatening
date.
to fabricate fucking abuse charges to get his
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
parental rights revoked.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Well, thank you for complimenting my coffee.
I would have straight up been like, nah, you're not fucking welcome here.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Yeah, what a bitch.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that? Court? Custody?
Court?
This doesn't involve you.
Where is Futaba? Let me meet Futaba. Is Futaba your daughter?
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself. keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock this door up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
It's funny that this... like, think of all the fucking major localized games since, like, 2015. And that actress is in it. Fucking Cassandra Lee Morris.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. It's like, oh yeah, Lynn, I think I recognize your actress from somewhere. To, oh yeah, you were in Xenoblade 2. Oh yeah, you were in Persona 5. Oh yeah, you were in Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Another day at LeBlanc.
I liked her character in Chronicles X.
It was fun. There was a lot of weird complaining about her character online.
I will say I got fucking tired of her every single chapter making a joke about cooking the Napon.
I was more mad about the Napon than her. We can learn kindness with the book. We can... Comprehensive guide on increasing emotional depth on camera for film buffs.
Oh yeah, get more out of movies.
Should we do that?
Probably.
Let's just read that. Love how there isn't much change either. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Is this a French term or something?
Oh.
The craft of cinema.
All right.
You will now understand how to deeply enjoy the art of film and DVD. Good. Good. We should probably get a new DVD.
We should. Next time we can go outside.
Cat! Yeah, I blame you.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There is no way. Maybe. I don't know. There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
There's no proof he does it either.
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Does she have a palace? Tell me your keywords.
I mean, neither of those things mean anything to someone.
Palace? What are you talking about? Palaces? That has nothing to do with this conversation.
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Let's meet somewhere.
Let's meet somewhere.
meet with me, that will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like
You
this.
can't go out?
Well, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. It's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either, don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. Who are you? Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anytime either. We're not done here. Why are you doing this? We're not done here. God damn it, it ain't sending.
Huh?
Which?
Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
you do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
Alright, we'll go tomorrow night.
Let us have a day.
You dicks! I don't care. I don't know.
Nice.
Is it letting us?
It's not letting us leave.
Alright, let's read that book that needs to be read more than once. So that we can go get the next book from that other bookstore.
Whoa.
Ryuji, bro, don't scream out about being fancies like you do everywhere you go. She's pretty bad for that.
Yeah.
Don't know why I Batmaned.
Walks into a room. Hey, we're the Phantom Thieves!
Is Sojo's there? Of course you are. Of fucking
You seem quite
course.
busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
Fucking Ryuji in the walkway. Yeah, no. Like, anytime they're in the walkway, I'm like, go somewhere else.
Yeah.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd,
But don't you think the case you're pursuing and the
Criminals behind
actions of
bars
the
take the
Phantom
win.
Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
You know, Si, you're being bitchier than usual, and not in a hot way.
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just phantom thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
They'll just let
Glad
Yagami
to hear
want to
that.
be.
What about your case, Sai-san?
Well, he's also trying to. I was trying to think of some other Robbie Damon role.
Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown?
Robbie
victim's
Damon.
daughter?
Fucking, he's dickbag Prompto.
That's just what we call Takeshi.
The entire way through our playthrough the first game, yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
But he's Prompto, he's fucking
What should my
Spider-Man,
next action be for our victory?
he's Tuxedo Mask.
My work here is done. You didn't do anything.
My work here is done.
Handle the
he's
facilities
Smokey and
without
JoJo.
force.
Oh my god, he was!
Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
He's a glorious Spider-Man. He ain't bad.
Yeah.
I gotta say the better highlight is Max Middleman as
Are you
Harry
on
Osborn.
Yeah.
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
But that's probably just because Harry's have more often been worse.
True.
And we've typically had at least an acceptable Peter or Spider-Man out of the equation.
I mean... I'm just
Like,
gonna
no-
point out 90s Spider-Man for a second.
What do you mean?
That Harry Osborn is basically a non-entity. And that...
I don't even-
And that Peter's not great.
Peter in the 90s is fine.
Yeah, he had some really weird reads.
You know, everyone in that show had weird reads.
Fair enough, it was the 90s.
You want to bring up Spider-Man actors who are actually bad? Let's talk about Neil Patrick fucking Harris.
Yep.
Like 90s Spider-Man's good. Spectacular Spider-Man had a good Spider-Man.
Really good Spider-Man and a really good Harry Osborn as well.
I didn't like Ultimate Spider-Man as a show, but Drake Bella's Spider-Man actually did a good job for what he was.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
So much sushi.
Is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
No?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be
An
taken.
odd list of people have played Spider-Man.
And I mean, even look at the live-action
What kind of person
Spider-Man.
is he?
The Peters are generally better than the Harrys.
Yeah. Like, oh,
Like, James Franco's the best live-action Harry we've had.
that's not saying much.
That's not a high bar.
The other Harry we had was terrible. He's fucking awful.
Yep.
He's very strict. No chance. I don't know. No chance.
No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
How dare?
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, You think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Ryuji.
Doubtful.
I,
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
hey, he's trying. Like, yeah, it was dumb, but come on.
Delicious.
He's definitely putting more effort into this than anyone in Persona 4 put into solving murders.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Shut the fuck up! Wow, neighbors must be going, what? Especially since the windows are open and people are outside right now.
Yeah, well, they should be used to it.
That was just Ryuji being an idiot.
Fantastic!
Gonna say you good?
She's delicious!
Ryuji said, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
You dumb
Sorry.
fuck.
Kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing that
This would
up.
definitely be the moment I would just
We
grab
should
him by the
just
back of the
enjoy the
neck.
food.
Need we remind you how she found out?
Yeah, just points to Makoto.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi.
Hey, it's not a justice rank.
Hey.
You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Watch a video of that leak. I will during a break.
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm
Video
a rookie
about what?
detective. You're
Loudmouth
people of
Ryuji.
Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the
This
investigation team looking
Danganronpa
into the
quoting
Phantom
ass
Thieves.
bitch.
I'll just copy that link.
Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding
The
this whole
way
Mejed
he
commotion,
phrased that
Yeah.
the Phantom
is
Thieves, what would you do?
very unusual considering it's realistically just Yusuke and a bunch of Shujin students.
Yeah.
Retaliate, ignore them. I don't care.
I guess retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
Yeah,
My
you're the
profiling
suspicious
of the
one.
Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, It seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
Shut the fuck up.
Say I was being suspicious.
Ryuji, you're not allowed to talk to anyone anymore. You're gonna give it away.
Good to hear. You're the suspicious one. Ryuji's a Phantom Thief. Throw Ryuji under the bus.
You're the shady one, you motherfucker.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Certainly interesting.
What the hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
Yusuke gets
More
it.
importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan.
I love Makoto just pulled a pack of duct tape out of nowhere and just taped up Ryuji.
Hence, we shall proceed with
Just
our plan to
fucking
cleanse Japan.
reaches into her
This process
purse,
will
pulls out
commence
some
on
duct tape.
August
Shh.
21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
You claim to be just, and you're threatening a country's economy over this.
Hey, you're threatening to tank a country.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent.
Sounds sane.
As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you sure sound like the good guys in this scenario, you fucking psychos.
That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they're quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Morgana on Showtime is so stupid. It's dumb. I love it.
Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
Makoto goes JoJo in one of her Showtimes. I think I know what one you're talking about, and it's more Fits of the North Star than anything.
Yeah, the one we saw
Alibaba
before
was able to deliver
Yeah.
the calling card
back when they
here.
first showed off
On top of
Showtime as a
that,
thing.
He can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is. Will this be okay? I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Deal with it, cat.
No complaining.
I haven't watched North Star, so JoJo was closest thing.
Let's all
Oh,
go
it's
together.
funny. Once you see North Star, you'll just go, oh. Well, that's where Jonathan Joestar's character design came from.
Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
It sounds like
course.
it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss.
Breaking and entering we go.
Breaking
Hello,
into our guardian's
sir?
house we go.
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
He gonna throw us out.
Sorry,
We're gonna be homeless, hobo, and stray cat.
Oh God!
Shit, where'd my water bottle go?
I can sense someone's presence.
who is it?
How'd you lose your water bottle?
I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
You haven't gone anywhere.
Yeah.
No, my legs won't move. Alibaba!
Makoto, drama queen much?
Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself!
You're a hacker, right? Show yourself. That's a sentence I didn't expect to hear.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home.
Makoto can kick people's asses with no fear, but she's in. But she is in a dark house and turns into a little girl.
I think she was just looking for an excuse to cling to the protagonist.
Yep.
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
Okay, maybe not.
Maybe not.
You? What are you doing in my house?
It's exactly what it looks like.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Yeah.
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
Orgy in my house. No.
Better not be.
You kids are here too?
That was loud.
We brought
Yeah.
you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Why can't she hear this?
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
Weren't you gonna kick me out if I asked you again?
I see.
Count your blessings.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night.
It's cause a girl asked him. That's
Yep.
it. Yeah, probably.
I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba
Fucking
didn't
love this
do
track.
much.
Yeah.
Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone? What about her father?
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family.
Don't know why
Could
you don't
really
put it
tell
on
how
auto
much
more
she
during
cared
talking
for
scenes.
Futaba. But one day, she left,
You just did that, I assume?
leaving Futaba behind.
Yep. She left? Did she die?
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Ah.
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though. And she started...
Maybe.
No, on.
That is a
That's when I
distinct
found out
possibility.
Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
You win an award on for smartest fucking thing I heard all day.
Let her believe in that. But I decided not
Oh,
to
people hate dealing with me after I deal with a bunch of idiots at the radio station.
She started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, I hear voices and Mom is looking at me.
Visual and
You definitely have to
auditory
deal with more stupid
hallucinations.
people than I
Have
did.
you taken
You had
Futaba to a doctor?
one.
I had
really dumb.
one
Wanted to, but she refused.
really
Even
bad
when I had
one,
doctor come,
a couple
she locked herself away.
annoyances
Since then,
of folks,
she's become what
and
you
then
call
I hated all my first years.
She won't take a single step outside the house, or even
That's
try
fair.
to see other people.
What about you?
I came home with stories, including the time I had to send a guy home drunk.
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always.
So
trying to
it's like
conclude
talking to
in her head.
me.
Or me,
There's a
or
lot I
anyone
don't get about
living
her.
in this house.
Oh,
So,
back
yeah,
when me and Allison
situation
hung out all the
is
time,
like I
it
couldn't
got
let you in.
really bad because we both had that mindset. Don't
Well, I
worry
mean,
about
look
it.
at-
I understand.
Look at how often you and I are just sitting here shooting the shit, and then suddenly, okay, how the fuck did we get on this topic?
And then we could actually trace a long ass conversation back to a topic that makes sense. I understand her. Don't worry about it.
We got it.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want? What should we say? Is that your desire? Is that what Futaba would want? What does Futaba want?
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants.
You got level 2 charm, you need level 3 charm.
Complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then.
We're about to rank up our charm, which is nice. Then again, it seems like we're about to rank
I
up
feel
everything.
awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her
He said
mother.
4? That.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we
Maybe.
can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible. We do need clues. I don't know about this.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec.
Damn
Do
it,
we
I
even
spent all
know
my
if
time
she has
raising my
powers?
kindness
Let's
stat.
check.
Shit.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
I mean, it makes sense.
Where's Morgana?
Strong,
seen
distorted
him for some time.
views.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean...
Fuck yes.
it is
No
our
cat to
fault.
tell me to go to sleep.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Which is depressing as all hell.
Heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Fucking cat scaring the shit out of the poor girl. Where'd Morgana go? No one to tell me to go to... Morgana and I might pass each other. I should wait until tomorrow. You motherfucker. Aw,
That
we
can
can't...
take care of himself.
Fuck you, cat.
What?
Not... Because he's not here, I can't do anything. Yeah.
Why does the cat being gone prevent me from being able to read?
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys
Fuck you,
disbanded
cat.
in relief for now?
Shut the fuck up. How do you know that? Where were you?
The fuck were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know.
You broke into his house, didn't you?
I was checking out the chief's house.
Yep. I didn't think Alibaba would be so young. Young? What was she like? Young?
Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and she had long hair, too. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Just who is she? What an odd girl.
That is a true statement.
Yep.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to
Futaba is
Medjed.
certainly an odd girl.
Well, let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Okay. Can we start this dungeon? What you got for us now?
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
That's right. Are you surprised? Yeah, they were an unseen enemy.
Are you surprised?
That should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Of course not. I'm not lying to you. Finally listening.
Finally listening?
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt
Maybe you
with
stop
Medjed
interrupting
since
me.
their identity is unknown.
Seriously?
If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Finally starting to listen to what I have to say. Rank 2 Judgment, which I could somehow fuse in the past, whatever.
Alright. It's all part of the future drugs, don't you know?
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Alright then.
You gonna stop interrupting me?
She'll never stop.
No.
Seriously?
Oh shit.
I can't.
Emergency fucking assembly. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. You're right.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have business to attend to.
Morning.
Oh, hey, Shinsuke. Morning. Is there something over there? Yeah, let's go. Don't want to be late. Sai needs her screen time too.
No, she doesn't.
I don't know why I said that, and I was saying boo words.
I was gonna say, why are the Psy fans Hans Molman?
I don't know.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Then, I'll start.
Yeah.
It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
They totally are.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed.
Okay.
Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Unforeseen situations. Now we're not gonna see all that much.
Yeah, but they always have
Unforeseen, just
palaces
lengthy palace.
as they see the world they want, whereas she sees it as it's a current state for her that she sees no way out of. It's very different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do it. What should we do? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. I don't know. You sure you're human?
I don't know.
No. I'm sure I'll remember. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we
Are you
can
gonna hand
retrieve
us another
Futaba's
worthless
memories,
social link rank cat?
then I bet. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who knows? I'm just lucky.
Who knows?
You sure live up to my expectations.
Rank 6. Ace Tools allows you to craft all infiltration tools.
Alright.
Cool. I wonder how long it'll be before we have the materials for the Eternal Lockpick.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Good question.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
What?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
Sweet.
Run into Boss though. There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
We're breaking into his house.
Don't worry, it'll be nothing.
This
I've been
draws
shit
the.
like
This is
already.
us crossing the line of actually committing a crime.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
Yeah.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening.
You know, I would kind of appreciate
right,
if we run into a
Alibaba?
dark floral mementos now.
Yeah.
If
Is it
Makoto
Alibaba?
freaks the fuck out.
Yep. Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
Alright then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? What's this house to you? What's this house look like? How is living in this house? What's this house to you? A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
What do you want? What's this house look like? Huh?
Looks like you.
What do you want to hear? How does it feel living here? It's painful. Why? Do you hate it? Why don't you go out?
Why, I guess?
I don't know.
Looks like you should ask.
It's painful. Do you hate it? I don't.
Looks like.
Why not go out? I can't leave this place. I'm gonna die here.
What? Die?
Is this going to continue? Die? You should leave. Why do you think that?
Die?
That's right, I'm definitely going to die here. This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Thanks, Ryuji. Thanks.
You done goofed, Ryuji.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
Sup, Snibbly? How goes Spice?
More importantly, I told you to be cautious.
Spice, yeah.
Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Let's go.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Let's go
Of
do
course
some
not. My paws
tomb
will
raiding,
get burned.
some grave robbing, some
I've been waiting.
archaeological plundering.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
There's the pyramid.
Yep.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. The hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
How does the
Your
cat with
palace
wind
would be a
magic not have
pyramid.
good AC in his car form?
Right?
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
It's so freaking hot. Let's get inside.
It seems...
Futaba's palace. So this is how she looks at that house.
Indeed.
Into that house. Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, we'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Let's head inside.
Whoa!
It's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? And maybe because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh. Our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat. But we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not much to be... It's probably not made to be easy to get into anyway. Let's explore.
This is amazing.
These stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we proceed. More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. The stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits.
Let's go.
Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go. Holy shit, this is a lot of stairs.
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Someone there.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
Oh shit.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again.
You
Child.
killed her!
You're a plague!
What's with that?
Murderer!
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
Your
Jesus!
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
What now?
We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Even if we want to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? Good idea.
You're right.
True. Then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day.
Before we fully dive into this palace, though, we may want to
take a break.
Take a quick break. Drinks and whatnot.
After fucking
That Medjed is
the
set for
cutscenes.
The alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves,
Great.
whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time.
Isn't there computer code on things in there? Any Easter eggs?
Will Medjed
Maybe.
carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior. So
I'd be the
on
one to
18th.
ask about coding Easter eggs, but I'm not the one seeing the textures and whatnot in this dungeon. So,
Sounds good. Convenient.
Convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation.
That's a weird way to put this, Ryuji.
We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
Ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
You were the car.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Mission started.
Young Genjaya Cafe LeBlanc.
Not again!
The fuck? Ah. Well, that sucked. Yes, Alibaba's in the group chat now telling us
Sight
do
of her
things.
palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
All right. Let's. Once we get control. Oh my fuck! Mishima!
Fuck you, Mishima!
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
All right. So we'll be back in a bit after we refresh drinks.
See you guys in a few minutes.
Then.
It's not a game. I'm not a robot. AI challenging you. I'm not a phantom. I'm
we're back. Let's read.
Hey, oh,
Yeah. Rank 4 guts.
Which means we can now start a Y.
Sweet.
Which means we need a hangman.
I could arrange that.
now then.
Get ready to do the palace.
Yeah. But first, let's see what's available today.
Nice.
On Ryuji, both will rank up.
Oh well.
Finish
Let's
Ryuji.
level up Ryuji's persona.
You could find a hangman in the palace. That is a possibility.
Hey,
Yo, Shinsuke, what are you doing today? Let's hang out.
you think?
You think we're gonna be okay not heading in? We got plenty of time. I guess it ain't gonna hurt.
Wanna get going?
Let's grab some ramen after we finish training then.
This is a perfect way to refill after some training. By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press, right? He told her everything. After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now. Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet.
I'm looking forward to it. We can't lose either.
I guess we can't lose either.
Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat.
Soggy ramen is the worst.
Woo. That was awesome. To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. Everyone just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, it made me remember how I lost my place with them. Hey, this
Unless the
ain't like
PTA
me,
has more
but
power in Japan.
I managed to change because you were
Fair
here
enough.
helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me. So, thanks, man.
You're welcome. It's all because of you.
You're welcome.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
I feel a strong bond with Ryuji.
I am thou. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot, granting thee infinite power.
And now we will never listen to that again.
Yep. Second Awakening.
All right. All right.
Fucking love this track.
Yep.
Feel it. My new power. All right.
Satan Taisei.
Alright, now I have that off my chest, let's do this! First up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader, and you can count on me too. Hey, now that we're all fueled up, wanna race to the station?
Evade wind.
What does he have currently?
Zeo. Adverse resolve. Decrease critical rate when surrounded.
Oh. Weh. Adverse resolve can get fucked.
Evening.
We need to check his persona.
We'll deal with it.
We need to
First,
see if
let's
this
see who's
trait
available.
changed.
Sojiro, Iwai, Mishima. Those are our options. Well, as well as a cheerful fortune teller and oh yeah.
Guess let's hang out with Mishima?
Yeah.
Get more requests?
May increase allies' physical attacks by 40%.
Cool. So just a straight damage buff?
Yeah.
It's not bad at all.
Nope.
Hey.
Oh, Hyodo. Alright, do you think we can talk about last time again? So what do? Are you gonna talk with Mishima? I'll talk with him.
Thanks.
Thanks for your concern. I want to go somewhere I can talk to you alone. How does the park sound? Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama-kun. I don't want to change his heart. Let's cancel the request.
Don't want to change his heart.
Well, actually, I was gonna say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd practically be pointless. Stop worrying about fame. You still care about fame?
You still care about fame?
Huh? I mean, how'd you know about that?
Oh.
I get it. Of course a thief who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. Though, maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. I'm just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Ow. Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. Can't even run away right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can't change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me could help you. I'm sure there is. I hope so. Maybe the fan site.
I'm sure there is.
Hyodo. Thank you. I'll just have to think of what I might do. Wait, that's it, the fan site. How could I have forgotten something so important as that? I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So, as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. Rank 7. Greatly increases the XP earned from battle.
Alright.
At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not as bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've talking about getting married even since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
Oh, Kyoto. That thing I mentioned about Akiyama-kun turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assume is Akiyama-kun's girlfriend. It says she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys. Acting strange, too. It seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into it a little further, just to be safe. Kind of worrying, be careful. It's your time to shine.
Be careful.
Yeah, I know. But we can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. Even I didn't realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks, Hyodo, for helping me get here. Okay, let's keep up the good work. Bye. Who's texting us at this hour? Yusuke.
What does Yusuke want?
Yusuke's coming tomorrow, huh? Might be nice to hang out with him. I'm going to bed. Sorry, Yusuke.
Well, maybe.
Hey, Shinsuke. One of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Yusuke's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. If your confidants send you a message prior, they might visit LeBlanc, and you can invite them to your room to spend time with them. Well... Makoto.
Yeah?
You just standing out here in the rain waiting for me?
Hey.
Oh, Shinsuke-kun, have you decided on our plans for today? Let's hang out. Now? I guess if that's really what you want to do, is this a part of your grand strategy? That's exactly right. I don't know. That's exactly right.
I see.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take things a little slower. If you have time, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. It's good to take a break every so often. Want to hang out with Makoto? Yes.
Well...
Definitely hang out with Makoto.
It feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more in the student council room. We could get in through the back entrance.
Apparently we're just breaking into our school.
Fuck it, why not?
Because apparently there aren't better places to talk.
Just gotta get the guide up. So, my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. That's unlike you, is the right answer.
Cool.
I couldn't agree more.
Actually,
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Eiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Eiko? Who? Doesn't matter.
Eiko?
Hmm?
You don't remember? Eiko Takao. We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. Then I voiced my concerns to her. She asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Eiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice that she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess it's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't you have goals? What about college? What do you mean? Doesn't matter.
Yes, don't you have goals?
I used to think about what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law just like my sister did. And then after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I've realized now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Eiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Eiko's been telling me whatever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. Why do you use it? That's adorable. You're not very ladylike. Why do you use it?
yes.
Stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value too.
Actually,
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? Ow. He detested corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice.
It's the caps.
Oh shit, there's been something going on in the chat. Don't worry. I'm too busy screaming kawaii. I fucking hate it. Wouldn't let me screenshot. Piss me off. It might be because I'm in the third semester, because when I was playing through Vanilla Story, I could screenshot. Yeah, it doesn't let you in the new content. He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
that reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. Read higher? Oh boy. Kasumi is so cute. Okay. Oh, you romanced her and it was good. That's good to hear, because we're going to be doing that.
That is our plan.
He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want to bring me doing something so dangerous. I completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. Do you still want to pursue it? It's an amazing goal, is the right answer.
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today, thanks to you. I guess you could say that my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Follow up!
Alright.
Ooh, I think we're locked out now. That was rank 4.
Hey.
When I met Eiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that Shanice is now called Cancel, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? Counselor Man is too nice. Creep me out a little bit, right? He's really nice, but my SMT senses are tingling.
Oh, definitely. That being said, a lot of counselor type people have that fake overly nice air about them.
True. So please help me keep fighting back against that ignorance. You made a husbando joke with him? I don't know if I'd go that far. He's entertaining as hell. It's raining in Shinjuku. Eat shit, Mishima.
Rain, huh?
Hifumi!
Ah, yes. Yes, we must Hifumi.
Oh?
Hifumi's talking to a woman. She seems troubled again. You gonna talk to Hifumi? Yes. That's right. Your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up. But... Is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, Mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend, Let me just say this. I hope you're not burdening and harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother, as I'm sure you're already aware, you are not allowed to date young lady. You've started to attract a number of new male fans with all of the photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Now I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize. That must have been quite a shock. She's scary.
Don't live vicariously through your kids.
That was quite honest of you. Not altogether inaccurate, though. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit and take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player, He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move. Just like a king, I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money to our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me. You should stop then. I'm happy that you're so concerned about me, but when I think about my mother, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family, and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today, I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape your disadvantageous situations.
We got a third.
Kakoi Kuzushi allows you to attempt an escape even when surrounded by the enemy.
Alright.
Are you ready?
That aura. My right eye is twitching. Now it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now, to a fair match.
Until next time.
What, is this just Shogi Yu-Gi-Oh! With Dio and a little girl?
On has jiggle effects in Showtime. I don't think that was in... I don't think that was in Vanilla. I don't think it was. I summoned Blue Eyes White Dragon. More just over-the-top shonen villain in general, but yeah. Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept my apology in her place. You've got a lot to deal with. My apologies. I didn't mean to cause you any unnecessary worry. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then, let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. Probably not Ryuji. Probably not.
Yeah. Probably not.
Definitely not. We just finished him.
Yeah, hanging out with Ryuji would be a near pointless endeavor at every turn.
Oh, who wants to hang out today? Ah!
Who?
Kasumi.
Ah,
Yo.
yes, we are hanging out with you today.
Hey, hey!
Ryuji can suck it.
Fuck you, Ryuji. What'd I do?
You weren't a gymnast redhead.
What
Well,
are you
he's
doing?
got me there.
Hey, we'll get to it, okay? We just got, waifu to hang out with.
Hey,
Hey, one of your friends is down here to visit. A loud one. Always messing around.
Joker just leaves the building without even acknowledging Ryuji.
Alright. Doesn't matter who else is available.
She's available, she's getting hung out with. Yes.
Just keeps getting hotter.
Sup?
Hey,
Oh god, itchy. Fuck. Ah, god.
You good?
I am now. Sup, baby?
hello.
I mean, if any of the Persona Pro tags is gonna Johnny Bravo it up a little.
No, that was straight butthead.
Yeah, that sounded like butthead.
That's also true.
We're gonna score.
Yeah. It's a really sunny day today, so be sure to stay hydrated. I want you to come shopping with me.
Oh my fuck, this rank is so good.
I don't know if I'd be able to handle this on my own, you know? Please help me out. I've got a hold of my end of our deal. Now, we'd better get going.
Let's go.
The item in question is in Kichijoji, shall we?
Senpai?
Sorry for dragging you out here. I need to get a pair of glasses. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but I never had the chance to drop by. You have bad eyesight? You're looking to buy? I have enough glasses.
You have bad eyesight?
Oh no, you could have got both.
Oh.
Yep, yeah. Well, a little. I usually wear my contacts though. But I'm not looking for a pair for me. I was hoping to find a good gift for my dad. You seem like a real glasses buff, so I wanted to get your advice. Could you try on a couple of pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual.
Thank you
Blah.
so much.
I'd like to see some. Blah. There we go. Lock that button. Visual reference. Thank you so much. Let's see. How about this pair?
I think that's good.
That would really work for you. You look so cool. What do you think? A pretty modern look. Not my style. I look so aloof in these. I knew it. It's so fashionable, and it's good that it'd help your vision too. This could be a good one. Do they suit your dad though? I'm not so sure. Suit your dad though, I guess?
Yeah.
Right, maybe a little too hip for my dad. But your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me for a bit longer? Of course. Let's keep going. Sure, whatever.
Not the third one.
Of course.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is actually kind of fun. Let's pick up the pace.
I see.
You look like a salesman, but it doesn't feel right somehow.
Wow.
Those definitely leave an impression. Heck, people might remember the glasses and nothing else about you. They are very bright colored.
What do you
Just
mean?
wait.
Yeah, shades. You're like a star right out of Hollywood. But if my dad wore them, he might look a little shady.
It gets so much better.
What?
Fucking fake mustache and everything. Why are those even here? I kind of want a pair. Sorry, I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them have really cinched it for me yet. Trust your instincts. Don't overthink it.
Trust your instincts.
You know, you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. I'm just going off a gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair. I don't know how to describe it, just seems perfect for my dad somehow. Good choice. I'm sure he'll love it.
I'm sure he'll love it.
Then it's set.
Definitely, that's what my gut tells me.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Thank you so much for coming here with me today. I ended up with a great present, all thanks to you, Hyoda-senpai. It's part of our deal. Not a problem at all. I expect compensation.
Not a problem at all.
Well, I've got to make it up to you. Let's go practice at Inokashira Park after this.
Well,
If I'm being honest, trying to pick out glasses was really setting off my anxiety. All I could think of was what had happened if I couldn't choose, or if I chose wrong. I mean, I already failed in gymnastics, and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure for so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt. Like I wasn't even me anymore. Everyone deals with that. That's your slump talking. This one matter?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Don't be mean.
Yeah. Everyone deals with that?
Yeah.
So, even you know how that feels, Hyoda-senpai? It's not just me.
Senpai?
I think I'm starting to understand what my coach was telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump and write yourself off, but maybe finding out who I really am is also about finding new depths to myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back, and having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen. Good luck. We'll work at it together. No rush, though.
I guess we'll work at it together. Why not?
This is strange. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I have to give my best performance, but it's like I'd be doing it for you as much as for myself, or something like that. I'm still working on myself, but I hope we can keep helping each other too. That's a strong trust from Kasumi. Chain's Hook allows you to ambush from a distance by attacking with the grappling hook.
Right. Get over here!
Oh, we also had
Make
her.
sure you read this.
After lessons with Kasumi, you can now use Chain's Hook. Using your grappling hook will enable you to attack a shadow that is slightly further away than usual and start a preemptive battle. When you start a battle, your Chain's Hook, the enemies, will begin to fight inflicted with dizzy, confused, or fear. Now we should get training. Maybe we can try some intermediate level exercises today. After searching, I trained with Kasumi. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I felt my stamina increased.
Alright.
Let's stop here. Good effort today.
I'll be heading home now.
I should get going. I'll contact you again soon. Hello, Hyoda-senpai? Are you able to talk right now? So, I already gave my dad the glasses we picked out today, and it suits him even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. I'm glad to hear that. You should be more confident. Of course he is!
Glad to hear it.
Thank you. I think this helped me feel a little more confident. And thanks to you, I even feel like my gymnastics are going to go better now. I'm sick of wasting my time worrying whatever I'm up against. I'm just gonna give it my best shot. But actions speak louder than words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. Okay, I'd better go. I hope we can talk again later.
Ah, you're back.
Sojiro, Iwai, fearful fortune teller. Oh yeah.
You got into the wall inside your yet?
Yep.
Yes.
Then hey, don't go.
So we could start a Y, we could start the fortune teller, we could start Oya.
You have rank 4 guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got it.
Well, what do?
I guess we'll do a Y, but we should check the bookstore first. Because we finished that book we got from the one fucking place. The next one shouldn't be there.
Oh, true. I'm also checking this
Please take
bookstore.
your time.
It's a new book.
What book this time?
Books about aquarium and a book about fashion.
Fashion.
Fashion. Oh yeah, we're talking about fashion again.
Take a look around.
Let's see, that raises kindness, that raises proficiency.
We need that up soon.
Fuck, you've watched all the goddamn DVDs? Jesus.
Apart from 2. Oh yeah, no, they've been handy in LeBlanc. Especially after you read that book. Airsoft shop. Let's go to the other bookstore first.
That's incredible.
Okay!
There's 4 now.
What's here?
Kindness, charm, knowledge, proficiency.
You have to read all of them anyway.
Alright.
Which one?
Can we just buy all of them?
You could.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
And then we read all of them and come back.
Eventually read all of them. They'll take a bit.
Yeah.
You again. So, what are you here for? I want to talk about the bag. I should be able to ask for my current guardsman level. Is that right? That was a custom gun that I modified to make it look as real as possible. I had a customer who was interested. You've helped me get out by smuggling it out of here, so that I didn't get caught by those detectives. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I got everything on my security camera. I want to see more. I'm interested in guns. I want to see more.
Hey.
I want to talk in the back.
Who the hell are you?
A gun enthusiast. A gun customization guru. A gun enthusiast.
Yep.
At your age? Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast.
I mean, I was a gun enthusiast younger than Joker is.
Yep.
Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work.
Though that might just be
I
my
can grant
redneck
that
talking.
wish of yours. But you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
I'm not sure I follow, or that sounds suspicious, or just let me buy them already.
Just let me buy them already.
You're not bluffing, are you, kid? May actually make you more useful if you are. Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence. And as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu, with good prices for a punk like you. What do you say? Not bad, huh?
Customization's been overhauled in this game.
Yep. Apparently now it's actually worth something.
That's a terrible deal. What's your goal here? I'd rather not break the law.
What's your goal here?
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
We won't be able to get much stronger if I don't accept this offer.
Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
I'll do what I can. If it's not too dangerous, I'll do what I can.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
What did it do in the original aside from making it so you can't sell them? It made them slightly stronger.
Yeah, just
It seems you had model
it
guns in your
upgraded them
possession
one
as well.
stage
Their
basically.
detail goes beyond a
In
simple
some way or
hobby.
form.
I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you? Spill it.
There are specialty shops everywhere, one along the main stretch of
I
Shibuya.
am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new package with the...
It's a shop. Those goods aren't completely illegal. Not exactly, encouraged. Allows you to customize your gun and install upgrades.
Alright. Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh?
If you're trying to scare us off, it's not working.
Hey.
That's my contact info. When I text you from that ID, it'll be because I need help around the shop. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met you. Nothing. Nothing to do with me. We clear? If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it. Leave it to me, as long as it's safe work. So what's my first job?
So what's our first job?
Yeesh, take it easy there, cowboy. You're that eager to get into it, huh? I'll send a message when everything's ready. I hope I can count on you, kid.
Later.
Okay, that's it for today. Head on home, part-timer.
We've started the Hangman Arcana.
Hangman! On, who will rank up.
Excellent. And then we wouldn't need to worry about keeping the lovers around anymore, because I'm pretty sure she's going up to rank 9.
Yep.
Hey,
Oh, Shinsuke, what are you thinking of doing today? Let's hang out. It's fine. There's no point in worrying if you're so sure. Hey, there's something I really want to ask you. Do you have time today? I feel I can become stronger with On, thanks to the powers of Leon C. Hang out with her.
thanks.
Yes.
We're definitely finishing on just a little later than we would have in base game.
Yep.
But I feel like we're still making substantial progress towards Max Social Link. I think that's still totally possible.
Oh, it is entirely possible. Because you gotta remember, apart from a few social links, they all extend past December.
Yep.
And the thing is, even when with our base run by the end, without us trying to max everything out, we only miss Max Social Link by like a few ranks.
Yeah.
Thanks for your concern. The truth is, Shiho's moving away today, and before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. I know it's a day off, but I called and said we need to get we need to get some books, so we should be able to get in. It's still hard for Shiho to climb stairs, though, so do you think you could help carry her? On Shinsuke, I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for your help.
Hey!
Isn't Shinsuke super reliable? Mm-hmm. Just like you were telling me. You're so high up. Doesn't matter with the first question.
Cool.
Cool. Oh my god, it actually doesn't matter at all, this rank, until the final question.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright then.
It's dangerous up here. Step away from the ledge. Why did you want to come up here?
Why'd you want to come up here?
I think settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. I almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh.
But I know that person was part of me too, my weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again. And she's gone, isn't she?
I guess that one.
Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you could stand here now is because of how hard you worked on your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you, Ann.
Huh?
Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying, too. Trying to be strong, to be cool. Wanting to be an action star. Striving to be a better model. You were so positive. Your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho, I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. Ann, I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho. I'm gonna become a real model. That way, you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm gonna be in a bunch of magazines, and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So, stay healthy, work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. Ann. I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shiho left with her family.
Hey.
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise to Shiho, so there's no way I'm turning back now. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise, and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other language and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. Hang in there. I believe in you, Ann. I believe in you.
Yeah.
If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn, I told myself I wouldn't cry. But it just won't stop. I should choose my words carefully. I guess I'm alone again, huh? You have the others.
Thanks.
You're right. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best. Not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Shinsuke, let's do this together.
Rank 9.
Protect.
All right.
Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean like that, of course not. See you later. On ran off. I should go home. Well, closing this now.
There's still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Medjed. What do you make of this?
Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them. After all, Medjed is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
You really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though.
Oh, yeah? Oh, God, that's our option. Or is darts open? Or is pool and darts open?
What day is it?
It's Friday.
Friday. I'm pretty sure we get good stats on a Friday if we want a jazz club.
Okay. Jazz club.
Sunday is moves day, and depending on the day of the week, you get different stats to go up.
Jazz club that Akechi introduced you to. Places like this will help you relax and talk about things that you usually find difficult to. As a leader of the Phantom Thieves, maybe you can invite one of the members here.
Shall we?
Not a bad idea. I wonder what everyone's up to. Not a bad idea. Oh, looks like for minors they will serve non-alcoholic cocktails. Looks like tonight's cocktail is Omni Fizz. All of your stats will improve. This wonderful drink will help your stamina and soul? Sounds pretty good. Looks like there are days a singer comes in. Check it out. Today's a day that has a singer coming in. Going to the jazz club. Team members you invite to the jazz club will have their persona strengthened, as well as receiving other helpful effects. These effects differ depending on what day of the week you visit. If you visit the jazz club on a day with a live singer performing, a special cocktail will be served. Also, the effects of the cocktail will be doubled if it's a weekday.
What do you want to do?
3,000 yen. Invite someone.
$30 for a night at a jazz club? Yeah, I'd pay that.
Who are you gonna invite? Ryuji, Morgana, On, Yusuke, Makoto. On?
It said we're gonna get an all-around stat buff.
So maybe.
So that
Makoto.
sounds like a Makoto option.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh.
Makoto, huh? Yeah. Then I'm gonna take a stroll. Just let me know when we're heading home.
If we were getting a little bit more munchkin-y, I would definitely go for one of the other three.
Oh, it's you. You came here with Akechi-kun before. My name's Muhen. I'm the manager of the jazz club. I'll welcome any friend of Akechi-kun's here. But just as a sign set aside, I can't serve alcohol to high schoolers. Sorry, but you'll have to make do with non-alcoholic drinks. But hey, the non-alcoholic drinks taste just as good.
Thanks for coming in.
The cover charge is 3,000 yen, okay? I'll take that. can sit down anywhere that's open. That said, try not to be disruptive, alright? But stat block is already bullshit. Your point?
Hmm.
To think you know places like this too. It's simply amazing. I suppose it would be rude of me to look around while there's so many people here. There's a singer here. It really is different to hear this piece being performed live.
This drink.
This is good. Are these the kind of cocktails that adults drink?
You're right.
I tend to handle most of the general housework at home, and I realize that I go about it in a very particular way, especially cleaning. When I pointed out that a window was dusty, Sis said I was like a mother-in-law. I chatted with Makoto for a while.
I feel a little more mature.
It's gotten so late. I was nervous at first, but it's very homey in here. I feel like talking with you helped me to remember my original resolve. Thank you.
Alright.
Strength increased by 2. Everything increased by 2.
Nice.
Alright.
Makoto's max HP increased by 20. Her max SP increased by 10.
Thank
Sweet.
you.
Thank you for inviting me today. It was really fun. Oh, look at the time. We should go get going.
All right,
yeah,
then.
Frigeron's not ranking up next time we hang out. that sound never went off with her.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons I suggested her.
Hey,
Takemi on, who will not rank up. And that's it.
Well, then we either hang out with On or...
Fuck it, let's do it. Let's go into this dungeon with 2 fully ranked party members.
I mean, it's not like we didn't have to hang out with Ryuji between ranks here as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Let's go somewhere fun. Let's see, we already went there. We can go to the park, we can go to the buffet. Yeah, buffet it looks like.
Yeah, I guess let's do that.
That buffet we went to before, I'll need to make sure I don't eat too much, okay?
let's get going.
Let's go. This looks so amazing. This place has so much on their menu. It's hard not to overeat. Oh, how about this? Operation Eat a Bit of Everything. Sounds like a good plan. I think we'll fail. Just a bit?
Sounds like a good plan.
Yay! It's quality over quantity. Honestly, it was crazy how much my stomach expanded last time. But I've reflected on my actions, and I won't make the same mistake again. But Shinsuke, can you keep an eye on me? I think as long as you do, my resolve won't crumble.
Yes!
Well then, let's get eating. The order you eat things seems important. Let's start with the stuff that digests quickly.
Seriously?
Hey, they gave me this present for being a millionth customer. No wonder this place is expensive. I'm amazed they give out stuff like this. I feel like I'd just eat from it nonstop if I kept it at my house. Can you take it? Chocolate fountain.
Shinsuke's got cool shit in his room now.
Thanks.
Yep. Evening.
Man, it's hot.
Iwai. And Hifumi.
Sfumi then.
It's hot outside, but I'm clear-headed since it's so cool inside here. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood to touch Shogi today. Could you join me for a walk?
Thank you very much.
I was thinking of going to the area around the Sky Tree today. Let's head on over.
Actually,
This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My family troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career, and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything, he just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that she'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. You'll be famous. Is that frustrating? Is that frustrating? Yes. Although I can't express that to my mother. She's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way around me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way, my family won't get hurt again. Do you still like shogi? Of course I do. I love shogi. I don't want to quit. You're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I have shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move, thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself outside of shogi.
You know, as she tells us about her mom, I can't help but think of her mom as Japanese Nancy Gribble.
Yeah. Let's return to the church and play a match. That article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Beast Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell! Well, would you care to face me in a match? I don't know why we decided to go full Dio at first, but it's so much fun. Oh. Rank 4 knowledge.
Sweet.
All right.
Sweet indeed. Thank you for joining me. Until next time. I love that episode of, oh my god, he's the one keeping her together, not the other way around. Miss Sifumi, thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed a distraction. Trying to solve this on my own. I felt caught in a vicious cycle. but you helped me find a new path. You might make a fine priest yourself, considering how good a listener you are, I mean. You think so? You're imagining things. Confess your sins, my child.
I kind of want to say that as a joke.
I don't think that's the right answer. It's amazing, but I don't think it's right. It's not. It's your imagining things. I thought I felt a hidden potential brewing within you. You really are a strange individual. I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables have turned. I'm the one learning from you. I would love to keep learning from you. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you at the church.
Either way, we still have to hang out with her again before we can rank her up.
That's a shame.
The 31st.
Ooh, guess what we're doing today?
Kasumi?
Yep. On a Sunday.
Oh.
You're talking to your friends. Ah, the beauty of youth.
Hey!
Is your plan all set for the day? You should finish your food and then head out.
Hey! Okay.
Hey, hey!
Hey.
Huh?
What's up?
I don't want to go into the palace today, game.
Alright.
Ryuji and Yusuke's showtime has been unlocked.
I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time.
Oh, yeah. All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. Palace rulers may have been criminals.
So Kamoshida doesn't have a kingdom, he just has a castle?
Yep.
But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Man, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
Didn't we just do that? Totally. No thanks. No thanks!
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
Yeah. We don't need to go higher.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Exit!
Huh? We're not going into the palace today. There's a redhead who wants our attention.
Oh wait, we got somewhere to go.
Going to grab you a drink?
Yep. Sadly, not a swamp castle. That would be amazing.
What do you want?
But then that one stayed up.
That'd be the most... That would also be the most Scottish palace.
It would.
Charm.
Hello.
Hello, Senpai. It's really sunny today, so be sure to stay hydrated. I'm thinking of doing a different kind of training than usual. What do you think? Do you have Do you have time to try it out right now? Are you gonna go spend time with Yoshizawa? Senpai, you really are ready. We're going to the batting cages. I hope you're excited. Oh shit.
Cool.
Probably didn't expect to be meeting me at the batting center, huh? It's a surprise, yeah. Not all. What are you scheming?
Not at all.
Well, that's a relief. I'm glad you came out here at any rate. Batting helps train your reflexes and dynamic vision. It also strengthens your stance. And really, those are important elements in gymnastics too. It all sounds pretty plausible, right? Actually, I just wanted to come here. Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. This seems kind of sudden. If I'm just watching.
This seems kind of sudden.
I remember something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The other kids were scared of getting hit by baseballs, but I just loved swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking, it doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them into orbit. I thought if I tried to put myself back in that headspace, I could get some ideas on how to get my boldness back. What do you think? That could work, right? It's a good idea. Go ahead, I'll watch. Maybe stick to gymnastics. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Right. I think it'll really help.
My turn.
Next up to play, Kasumi Yoshizawa. Here I go. Now, come on. Are they always so fast? I'll get the next one. Huh?
It's the next one that counts.
Okay, no more warm-ups. From now on, I'm gonna be 100% home runs. Hey. What the?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know I was rusty, but I didn't expect to miss all of them. I never see the ball coming, and I keep flinching. I didn't think my slump was hitting me this hard. Don't give up yet. Just don't lose hope. You can beat this, right? Don't give up yet?
Yeah.
Senpai? You're right. I'll give it one more shot. Stay calm. Don't be scared. Eyes on the ball.
My turn.
Here I go. Come on. Oh. Huh? I did it?
We did it!
I did it, Senpai. I hit the ball. Congratulations. I saw. How's it feel?
Congratulations.
I'd never have done it without your encouragement, Senpai. Up until now, I've only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression. But since I started hanging out with you, Hyodo-senpai, I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. And that feeling's helped me feel so much stronger. I've forgotten how it felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf. That's important. Don't forget how that feels.
I guess don't forget how that feels.
Yes!
Of course. But ever since I met you, Senpai, I've been discovering so many things about myself. But now, I feel like I'm closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Please, listen to me.
Alright, I've been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately, too. I'm not totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up. Nicely done. It's not over yet. Nicely done.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I still need to show you what I can do. Next time, you won't have to watch me fumbling with a bat. I'll show you an all-new full-power gymnastics routine.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast birthed a bond clad in the heart's strength. This union, born and embraced by will unyielding, shall become the balefire that lights thy path.
What?
Thou hast gained a glimpse of the faith's truth, granting thee further power to tread the abyss.
Only a glimpse. Fifth rank, max.
All right.
You will now earn more XP when from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Fate Arcana. Anyway, we've still got a lot to hit. I think it's your turn, Senpai. Give it all the guts you've got. Smash it into outer space.
We got this maxed out thing for now and we got nothing this rank? That's kind of lame.
I sweated out in the batting session with Kasumi. Sorry, I need to get going.
Good effort.
Thank you so very much for today. 5 is max? For now, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, until new semester, apparently.
Oh, Hyoto-senpai. Thank you so much for coming with me today. I haven't swung a bat in a while. My arms are still kind of weird. I was kind of hoping to knock it out with a clang, but I'm just so happy I managed to hit the ball. It's nice to dip into sports aside from gymnastics. Was there anything else you wanted to try, Senpai? Swimming, running, gymnastics.
I don't think she wants to hear gymnastics. That just seems wrong given the sentence previous. So it's one of the other two. I don't think it really matters.
Swimming. Swimming, that's a great full body exercise, good for a well-balanced muscle tone. And since it's not as stressful on your bones and joints, it enhances your cardiopulmonary functions as well. Perhaps we can go next time. Or wait, do I even own a swimsuit? I don't think I have anything other than leotards. I have a request for you, Hyoto-senpai. May I ask you to join me for some things? Join me for more things from now on? When I'm with you, I just feel so much more capable. Whether you want to go train again or just hang out and chat, please, reach out whenever. I'll let you go. Evening.
We have probably Yoshida tonight.
Yep. Yep.
Everyone.
Facing civic disorder and economic uncertainty, our citizens are in turmoil.
It's quite hot. Let's say we head on over.
We'll be meeting someone after this at a sushi restaurant. I appreciate your help.
Shinsuke ain't gonna say no to free food.
However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yeah, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I will be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy. Odd. Turmoil and disorder are hot? What? I mean, with that, you read in the line during the skipping, it made a funny joke by accident.
However.
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone else during these 20 years. Well, Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Sadly, it is all an election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur, you're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed an interest in making peace with you now. I'll be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Karamado, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So, I ask that you keep that and what I'm about to tell you a secret. Sorry, could you give us a moment, Hyodo? No, I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this too. Wait a moment, is your plan to involve him so that I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Karamado group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
So you've come to me, a former member of the Karamado Children. But my views differ from those of the Karamado group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Hyodo, could you talk some sense to him? You'll benefit as well. You should decline. That's a sweet deal. I wasn't paying attention. You should decline.
Yeah.
I forgot to ask, what level do you have Akechi's confidant at? I think we just reached rank 5?
5 or something like that, yeah.
You think so too? Yeah, not intimidated even by the grandson of the big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Tora forever? He's not no good Tora. Call him Mr. Yoshida. He'll get elected this time.
Call him Yoshida.
Hyodo. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. That's not for you to decide. Maybe. I still believe in him. It's not for you to decide. Ah, okay, so you good on that front. Huh? Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. Actually, we haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
My apologies. I made a slip of the tongue. And in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show defiance to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy now, if you'll excuse me. What's the point of getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push comes to shove, Karamado-kun intended to lure you in. Okay. Good on that front for Akechi? Cool. You probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me. Rank 7 for the sun.
All right.
You know, from the way he was acting, I'd swear Karamado-kun was hiding something.
Let's say we go
My
home.
apologies. We're done eating, so let's go home. Charm. Rank up, you son of a bitch.
So we can do the last rank of
I'll see you
Takemi
again.
before her request.
Good work today. Could that be at this hour? Probably not, Yusuke. Because if Vaughn's available, we're going to finish her.
Yep.
It's raining.
Hey,
Hey,
Who is available?
I just added the Choco Fountain.
Nice.
Ryuji. Is it actually no one? Nope, Makoto. But I don't think we can do Makoto right now.
We can check. There might be one more rank.
Either way, let's try. Let's check what rank we are with Akechi. Well, he's rank 5.
Hey.
Oh, Shinsuke, have you decided on your plans for today? Let's hang out. Now? I guess that's really what you want to do.
I see.
If you're available, I'd like to talk to you about Aiko. Hang out with her. I have a small favor to ask you.
Shall we go?
Let's get a drink before we talk. Oh, and we can take the back entrance into the school.
Actually,
Just regularly breaking in.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, the next rank is where we need max charm.
Yeah.
Apparently, Aiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date in Destinyland. He sounds suspicious. You think so as well? For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Aiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing, though, and even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. But that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
well,
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. I got this. Sweet.
Yep. So now, whenever we hit charm, we good.
It's honestly okay. You're so reliable, Shinsuke. I think if I have a boyfriend, Aiko might be more inclined to listen to me.
actually,
To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. But it's just going to be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
thank you.
Thank you. You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you said no. I could sense Makoto's trust in me.
Rank up.
Rank 5.
Alright. Nothing here?
Nope. Not as funny as Misaka asking Toma to do that. Nope. I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host.
All right then.
I'll see you later. That show is great.
You and I still need to get around to watching the rest of the shit we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. What, you mean Accelerator?
Well, Accelerator, and there's a third season of Railgun, which means you and I have to go through the first 2 seasons of Railgun since you ain't seen those.
Sorry, I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though. Do you think Eiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with Eiko, what should we do? Fist of justice. All in cap. It's like fist, exclamation mark, of, exclamation mark, justice, exclamation mark. Report him to the police. Try to reach out to her.
We have to.
Fist of justice. Out of the question, we'd end up arrested for assault. You of all people need to be careful about that. You're under probation. I keep thinking of in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind the smile for Eiko's sake. Okay, I'll call you again later.
Ah, you're back.
Hifumi who won't rank up.
Yeah, well, we gotta hang out with her at some point.
Good evening.
Invite her to the park? Sure. I see. That's an excellent idea.
I look forward to it.
I know it's sudden, but I'd like you to take me there. I might be able to think of a good move. Oh shit, it's raining. I'm so sorry. Oh, it stopped. I feel like I can play shogi at a different pace here. The scenery, the sounds, the smells. I'll be able to utilize all 5 of my senses. Perhaps I'll even come up with new ideas. I'm glad to hear that. It's a good stimulator, huh? You use your senses in shogi? I'm glad to hear that.
Yes.
A change in sensibility changes one's choice in moves. It may help you to improve as well. I've opened up new opportunities through shogi. You are like a shogi piece filled with endless moves. I wonder what kind of person you will become. Just imagining all the possibilities is fun. I'm starting to get the feeling that a new move will come to me.
Well then.
Now that we feel refreshed, let us play fair and square.
Okay, let's end here for today.
The second.
Ah. We have officially passed into August.
Well, I mean, we did yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday, but...
Daytime.
Now I am noticing we are fully in August.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
She doesn't seem to understand our circumstances. This might be a problem.
Calm your tits, Futaba. We'll put you into a coma soon enough.
Well, on.
Well. Rank 10 on. And then we probably make our way into the palace.
Yeah. What are you thinking of doing today? Let's hang out. We have plenty of time.
Thanks.
It's a special on me and Mika. Up close and personal with 2 popular models. I want you to be there for it. It's over at Seaside Park. Let's go. And don't pull a stunt like that again, okay? Okay, I won't.
Huh?
What's going on here? Alright. You fell victim to it too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika-chan? Yeah. Do you remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to their shoots? I remember. Well, apparently Mika-chan was passing as our agency and telling them to the shoot locations changed. We have heard rumors that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, those shoots those shoots she filled in for really boosted her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about it today, and all she had to say was, "I'm sorry." What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. But I'm gonna start working even harder from now on, I promise. Anyway, let's get started. You're ready to go, right? Yep. You really did something that lame? What are you calling lame? This industry's overflowing with models without an end. Your career will never even get off. Your career will never even get off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting the boot if you can't crawl your way back up. You may as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented. I just needed my shot, and now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been dumb to try to hide it from them. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions.
Oh.
You're just like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Sorry, Mika, but your hard work is only gonna get you second place. I'm going to be the #1 model. You might be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot away from you, fair and square. Alright then. I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with beauty, fair and square.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. The photo shoot started. On and Mika are both beaming at the camera. That's it, this way. Isn't that Mika? Wow, she's even prettier in person. It's Mika? Oh, and On too. They're both so cute. What must they eat to have bodies like that? The world is so unfair. You're gonna hate
You're
it.
gonna hate On when you find out.
They might have some natural beauty, but they gotta be exercising to have those bods. And Shinsuke's just there. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're really gonna hate her.
Wow, what a pose. Give me a few more, just like that. She's really amped up the sexiness. Maybe she's gained some confidence. Alright, let's take 5 here. Go get changed, Mika-chan. So fun. Today has been really great so far. So how was I? You really gave it your all. You still have a ways to go. Everyone was complimenting you.
You gave it your all.
Well, yeah, I had to work extra hard with you watching, Shinsuke. I know I said I'd want to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. They would hate Kasumi more. Except, for her, it actually makes sense.
She's actually putting in shit tons of work and eating the amount to compensate for that.
Yeah. For now, I just want to keep
On's
improving,
just a freak anomaly.
one step at a time. And someday down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully people will see the confidence and draw strength from it. That was a joke. I'm gonna be a ray of light for the people of this planet. Just like you and Shiho are for me. That's so embarrassing. I'll be here. I'll be there with you. You can do it, On.
Sure, you can do it.
Yeah.
You're right, thanks. Shinsuke, you're my light. Alright, break time's over. Anchan, you're gonna be the main focus of this session. Got it.
Hey!
Hey, let's hang out a little more once the shoot ends, okay? Owen seems to be thinking about something.
Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on.
Already
This
did.
time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kind of worried. Do you think you could help me?
After this social link scene, should we take a quick
I
break
was-
and refresh waters and whatnot?
I was thinking if we were actually going to go into the palace, we'd be up really late.
That is true, so...
Of course. Ask me anything. Of course.
Call it an early stream and start early tomorrow then?
Yep.
You can lean on me too, if you need it.
Well, maybe not start early.
No, but...
I mean, we're starting early no matter what.
Yeah. True. We start whenever the fuck we get up.
I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
I feel a strong bond between me and On.
I am thou. Thou art thou.
We got lovers.
Not before 12? Oh, fair point. It's only like 9:46. Second Awakening.
Alright.
Now shit gets funny.
Alright.
We can now fuse Ishtar. Not a terrible persona, but there are things that do what it does better.
Mm-hmm. That being said, an intriguing Fate character.
Yes.
I can sense a new power growing within me.
Alright.
Hecate. This bitch.
And that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop counting on you. After all, you're an eternal member of my fan club.
What's that? Eternal.
It means forever. Got it?
I know what it means.
I'm getting Terry Funk flashbacks. When that fucker meant forever, apparently he meant forever because he retired in 1998 and he's still fucking wrestling!
Where?
On the indies.
Oh.
Evade Ice. You want this on her, we'll get rid of base-ass Augie. Because we have Augie Lau.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta reorganize that. I can't in this
Do
menu.
that later.
You son of a bitch!
Do that later. We'll do that when the stream's done.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am. Alright, so let's see what our options are. Are you... No, I'm not gonna go to work. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh yeah, cheerful fortune teller. That's it. Oh dear God, that's it.
And, well, I mean, at least Chihaya is useful. And actually a good social link.
Yeah, but we don't exactly have the money to start it right now.
What do you mean? It's only 10,000 to start, isn't it?
I'm saying let's not get into the runaround right now. We do have social stats we still have to worry about.
Yeah, but hers is also gonna... Her shit also helps build those.
So does the other one, though. And we also need to start the other one if we want to get a request. So we can at least start that one. They're both fully voiced, so we're fine. I'm thinking actually starting the devil. Sounds crazy, I fucking know. But we start that so we can get that fucking job.
So we can have the bar?
Yep.
I guess I see the logic.
Oh, okay.
What?
He was saying don't start before 12. Oh, fuck no!
No. You expect us to wake up before noon?
Well, let me tell you, he ain't gonna be functional before noon no matter what.
Hey, that's not true.
We'd have to get up at 10.
No. I could be functional at any time in the day. You just need to tell me before I pass out what time I need to be functional for.
You're here again, boy. Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay? Hey, where's my glass? Didn't I order a refill? How much did I drink today? What time is it? Who cares? Wait, I care. She's so drunk that she doesn't even notice you here. If we have her write articles, it'll have an effect on the metaverse. Form a deal.
Not a useful one.
Not a very useful one at all.
Unless they reworked it in this game.
Sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article. Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
So shall we finish tonight and then save and
Anything new on the Phantom Thieves?
start
Might not
the
be a bad
palace in the
idea.
morning?
Or maybe you're just falling in love with me.
Well, it all depends on what the next day has. That too? No, not that.
I can tell you Snibbly went into the palace on the 8th.
No, not that. It is the 2nd.
Well, then you at least have some news on the Phantom Thieves, yeah? Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash?
Nothing really. I'll let you know later.
I'll let you know later.
Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? Well, he got arrested soon after. So don't think that I can't put two and two together. Something's fishy.
I support them. The bad guys are bad. Nothing fishy here. I support them.
Support the Phantom Thieves? But I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you can take a vacation.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one...
Did she just sober up? I don't know.
She's very inconsistently intoxicated.
You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal?
Sounds great. Write something good. Sounds great.
All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
I've made a deal with Oya.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you?
I just realized
What
the
do you have to say
Devil's
to that?
never been a major character.
Nope, never been anyone.
And 3 easily had the best social link of it.
Yeah, by a fucking mile.
By default. Default, the 2 most beautiful words in the English language.
Well, I mean, all 3 of them are kind of...
Alright.
Decreases the security level when you find a new safe
Nah.
room. Oh, that's different.
Oh, that's
better!
That's so much better than it used to be.
This, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high school.
Oh, wait, him. Of course, it was Tanaka.
Tanaka.
And
Shady commodities.
With my shady commodities. And yes, George Takei might be a little bit of a racist voice for him, considering the way he looks. But it was fun! It just sort of became
If George Takei were selling something on an infomercial, he'd have my attention.
He would.
Come on, please. Whoa, her silence is golden. Fine, fine, fine. I won't make the high schooler drink.
Can we drink?
I gotta use the bathroom.
What if she's not making us drink?
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
Charm.
We gonna have to go and see the job postings.
Yes.
You take care now.
Alright, you be careful on your way home. Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark, honey. We get a lot of shady types coming out of the woodwork.
Hey, Lala-chan.
But he would play that role so well. Lala-chan, where'd you go? Hi, Lala-chan. Where are you? Honestly, that lady's going to be the death of me. You'd better head home. If she catches you, you're in for an all-nighter. Thanks. Sounds good to me. Doing what? Thanks. That's adorable. Feels like gratitude. Feels like gratitude's hard to come by these days. You're gonna be a real heartbreaker in a few years. Oh, I'm just teasing you. Now go on home before some degenerate in a gutter spits on you or something. Well, I'd better go back inside. You're always welcome back here, but head straight home tonight, okay? Loved him as a prison warden. He hammed it up. Oh, it was so fucking good. Guards, fetch the captain. Sorry, you just threw him overboard. Then fetch me someone I haven't thrown overboard. I fucking love Avatar. Fucking...
I'd honestly be down to go back through that at some point.
Oh yeah. I had fun looking around on Twitter at what everyone's answer to describe yourself with 3 fucking Avatar characters.
Avatar characters, yeah.
Yeah. It was interesting. Also looks like, yes, apart from Yusuke, today would not be a terrible day to Palace.
Alright, so then let's save in Palace in the morning.
Yeah. Today was a day where we started streaming with incredibly low energy to begin with.
Yeah, it was a moment of, we started with...
We don't want to stream...
But we want to play Persona.
Yeah. Like, honestly, a day off is going to do us good, and we are going to be having a day off soon. On Tuesday, we will not be streaming.
Yeah. We're having a poker night.
Yay, Palace time. Well, you got here at a terrible time, cuz we've been doing this since fucking noon or 1. Bumisaka Momo. I don't remember who I picked. I think I picked Zuko.
I was...
I know I picked Toph.
I was... Toph... Fucking... That one fuck from... I put Toph, that one fuck from Korra. Fucking Varric.
Yep.
And Iroh.
Okay.
Because I am a generally philosophical asshole who's a stubborn piece of shit and enterprising when you let me.
I picked fucking Toph, Zuko, and Sokka. A trio of depression, let's just say.
Nah, if you really wanted to hammer in the trio of depression, You wouldn't have put Sokka there, but Katara.
Fair enough. Anyone who knows me knows why I fucking picked Sokka. My parents get so fucking angry with how I can quip sometimes. Just with like we're hanging out and they know I'm not happy there. They're like, yeah, just go do your own thing. Because if I stay, I'm gonna say some shit that is gonna cause a fight.
Well, yeah, you got quite the knack for being cunty.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna deny this. The place I discovered this on Twitter was Lanny Pator posted about it, and anyone who's seen a Lanny Pator stream knows exactly which 3 characters it would be. It's... Bolin's the one brother's name, right?
Yeah.
Him, Iroh, and the Boulder! As a wrestling fan, the Boulder is a character I appreciate greatly.
Yeah. Well, we will see you guys all tomorrow. What?
Life is not fun if you don't get to be a cunt, at least occasionally, to be honest. Yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow.
You gotta be a cunt.
So see you guys then.
See ya.